So after knowing that Leeds are going to be staying in the Premier League next season, which certainly makes the signing of Raphinha for Football Club Barcelona much harder, the club is now forced to look for alternatives. We are going to try the signing of Raphinha, but it will be harder. Therefore, alternatives are pretty much mandatory, and that is exactly what we're going to cover in this video. But today, I want to give a special thank you to OneFootball, because OneFootball is one of the best football apps and is sponsoring this channel. OneFootball, you can get the best opinions, the best facts, you can get lineups, you can also get match highlights, and even some live games, guys. Imagine live games on OneFootball. So what are you waiting for, guys? Go and download it right now using the link in the description. And if you do use my link, you're going to be helping to support Blaugrana Planet. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go and download it right now and enjoy all the content that OneFootball has to offer. Alright, guys, so getting back to the video of today. The alternatives. Certainly, Raphinha is getting harder and harder. After Leeds are staying in the Premier League, Raphinha's buyout clause has increased to 75 million euros. Certainly a price, basically a prize money, if you can call it that way, that Barcelona cannot afford. We were looking for 20, 25, 30 million euro. That was the buyout clause if Leeds eventually got relegated to the Championship, but they didn't. So we must now look for alternatives. Obviously, we're going to negotiate, but it's going to be hard and hard, very hard, guys. But it's going to be very hard because we are certainly not in the best financial situation, and other clubs are behind Raphinha, which have better financials. And at the moment, we don't know the mentality of the player. We don't know if he's a really culé. Therefore, he might choose other clubs because better offers, you know what I mean? Therefore, what are the alternatives? Right now, Barcelona are considering 3 other alternatives. Maybe some other are hidden and we don't know about them yet, but I know for a fact that there are 3 clear alternatives at the moment. One of them is Yanuzai. Yanuzai, right winger from Real Sociedad, which is ending contract this season. Therefore, he would be able to join as a free agent for free. Guys, for free. The man is 27 years old, Belgian player. He has experience and he has played also in the Premier League, in the Spanish League. He has quality, he has experience, and he has disequilibrium, something that would fit somewhat with Dembélé. Obviously, Yanuzai is not as good as Dembélé, but he wouldn't earn, I wouldn't say not even half of the money, or maybe around half of the money that Dembélé earns, and certainly is coming for free. That we need to consider. Therefore, maybe Xavi can consider that option. Therefore, that's the first option, Yanuzai. In second place, you would have Trinkau. Trinkau, Barcelona player still. He was playing for Wolverhampton, also known as Wolves, for this last season, and they had a buyout option of 30 million euros, which Wolves didn't trigger. Imagine if they trigger, they get Trinkau for 30 million. It would have been a party, you know. But they are not triggering the option, and Trinkau is going to be coming back to Football Club Barcelona. Portuguese player, 22 years old, and he has a contract with Football Club Barcelona until 2025. Therefore, man, this man has 3 more years of a contract with Barcelona. We will see what we can do. Maybe he comes back, maybe he goes back on loan. The problem is that according to some media outlets, Xavi doesn't count on Trinkau. Therefore, maybe are just rumors, or maybe it's true. Therefore, it's an option that is, you know, it's not really there, but it's there. Overall, Yanuzai and Trinkau have made a similar season, right? With 3 goals and assists together, right? So together, goals and assists is only 3, right? Maybe 2 goals, 1 assist, maybe 3 goals, 0 assists. But only about that. And around 1,600 minutes played, which is about half of the season, basically. The last option, you must be wondering, who is the last option? Well, the last option is somebody very familiar. And to me, I think it's the option to go for. And that is Alex Collado. Guys, Alex Collado not only has the same name as me, which is nice, but he comes from La Masia, and I think that Barcelona owe him one, because there was some trouble there with the contract, which it made him stay with no team for the 6 months. Then he got a loan to Granada, which, by the way, they went down to second division yesterday, the day before I recorded this video. If you guys are watching it some other moment. But Granada are going to second division. Anyways, Collado was only there for 6 months. He's coming back now to Football Club Barcelona, and certainly is another option. Naturally, although he's not a right winger, he's more of an offensive midfielder, but he can play in the right wing. He can play very well in the right wing. And one of the best stats, guys, one of the best stats, facts, whatever you want to call it, is the fact that in 30% less minutes, he also provided 3 goals and assists together, right? Therefore, this man performed 30% better than Yanuzai and Trinkau. He comes from La Masia, certainly earns nothing close to what Trinkau or Yanuzai could be earning, and Barcelona owe him something. Therefore, my bet could be on Alex Collado, although I think Yanuzai, maybe try out Yanuzai, but having Alex Collado, man, I'm going all in for the man, because he deserves it. By the way, he was the former captain of the B team, therefore imagine if he deserves it. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about all these options. What would be your choice? And if there are other options out there, let me know all in the comments down below. And of course, smash the likes, guys. What are you doing? You didn't smash the like button yet. And subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get notified as soon as I release my next video. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.